Hello. Why seems not open? I'm pretty sure I started it up. Well, there we go. Hello, no Joe. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to press. I was supposed to make a new one. Also, once again, just in case you can hear any noises in the background, that's just my upstairs neighbors, I think, who seem to be yowling. That's really the best way I can describe it. How's it going? Well, at least, I'm not boiling. That's something. It's been raining the whole day, so it's alright. Could be worse. Twitch button muted for 20 seconds. Oh, just my upstairs neighbors, I'm pretty sure. I think they have some guests over who have children. So yeah, that's been my today's soundtrack, just I don't know what the hell they're doing up there. Practicing wrestling moves, I'm assuming. They're still kinda doing it, although they've winded down, so I assume some of them have left, hopefully. They do come there somewhat often. Like once every month or something. And listening to them, I kinda understand sometimes why people hit their kids. I know that's probably a hot take, but I don't condone it. I wouldn't do it myself. But listening to these people, it doesn't surprise me. I'm just saying when people lose in games, they like break their controllers. So yeah, I can see how somebody would. Like you're like 10-year-old is fucking doing backflips at fucking 10 p.m. and you have to go to work at 6 in the morning. Just saying. Yep, so we're gonna make an evil guy. It's gonna be a public enemy. What else? He's gonna be a genius. He's gonna be creative. And yeah, let's give him some dangerous traits. I don't know what that is. But yeah, he doesn't look like an evil guy yet. We gotta address that. Been reading here too. Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit cooler now. And also the motorists haven't been quite as active, though they've tried. It was raining for like hours, then it paused for like half an hour before it started raining again. And in that half an hour, all of them came out and like did a couple of laps around the city. Then as soon as it started raining again, they went back inside. Like, what is up with this? This seems like a sickness. So yeah, obviously he's evil, so he's gonna be balding. There we go. That's a sign of an evil man. I think normal teeth are fine. Oh, I thought these were like eyebrows. No. Facial hair. Can I have like a little pointy wizard beard? No, well, I guess that's close enough. Oh no, actually, never mind, this is better. There you go. Can I please have a top hat? Really? This is the only one? Apparently in the UK there's 50-mile-an-hour wind today, while here there's a light breeze. You know what, I kinda low-key hope it comes here too, because I want these people to fucking stop. I want something to just force them into just being inside and calming the fuck down. You know, just practice sitting still for a day, okay? Maybe they are practicing breakdancing. Fucking they might be. That's what it could. The sounds match. Like, it's weird. There's like a minute of silence. Like I'm just waiting for like another thud. There it is. There's a thud, and then there's like a fucking yowl. I don't know if you guys know what kind of noise a yowl is, but if you do, you probably get it. Why is that noise coming out of you so often? Lower your voice. Nobody speaks like that. Let's put a nice sweater on him, I guess. In the absence of a top hat. Well, I guess that's kind of a top hat, but that's more like a pimp hat. Yeah, he needs more evil glasses for sure. Do they have like those serial killer glasses from the 70s? I mean, kind of. Makeup. give him some smoky eyeshadow. Where's what a weird looking guy. Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe just there you go. Yep, there it is again. Sounds like somebody's just doing vertical jumps right now. Kinda makes me wanna go up there and just ask them, like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you making all these noises? There's literally no reason. You're not in oblivion. You don't need to practice your acrobatic skill. Stay still, you fucking little electrified rascal. I don't know what it is, but like, I just have like a very strong distaste for people who just can't. They just can't like stay fucking still. They can't be quiet for a second. Fuck me. Why? Stop. Hey, I wear those glasses. Oh, sorry, but they're kind of a serial killer. Well, I mean, I guess these ones aren't quite the ones that I'm thinking of. You know, like the ones Dwight wears in the office. Cold rainy days, a good mood. I don't know why the world wants us to associate heat strokes with happiness. Yeah, I mean, give me like a good, like 17, 18 degrees, bit of rain. That's my shit right there. Not that I don't like a sunny day either. You know, like a maybe like 20, 21 degrees. That's perfect. That's just enough. Like past 25 though, let's stop. Let's stop whatever that is. Right, clothes. Do they have any evil clothes? I mean, that's pretty evil. Darth Vader, fucking Skywalker. Yeah, I think whatever the hell this robe is, that's pretty menacing. Can I just have that for every outfit? No. That's not an option. Well, that's kinda cringe. You know, the clothing options in this game could use some work. Yeah, I guess I'll wear fucking beige pants with my fucking black tuxedo. Unless there's a matching option? No. Anything that matches these? No, but I guess this kinda works. I mean, it is pretty hideous, but then again, this guy's... You know... He's not all right in the head. Yeah, pink sneakers. It's good. Yeah, he only dresses in dark clothes or stripes, I guess. That's just his vibe. He's very menacing. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be, but yeah, sure. Hold up, I gotta stop for a second. What the fuck is? What is going on up there? Gotta turn the mic off for a second. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. Somebody's just like banging on a wall and shouting. Somebody like being fucking murdered up there, or?
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess this guy is done. Don't know what a yowl is. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Let me check Google, because it is in fact spelled Y-O-W-L. A yowl is a loud, long, and often a mournful or distressful cry, typically made by an animal like a cat or a dog or a person in pain. So there you go. That's a yowl. $25, that's pushing it. Yeah, I mean that's like the upper limit.
Ooh.
I would agree that 20 is enough. The hell do I call this guy? What's an evil name? I don't know. And also this shit, why do they keep going like in and out of the apartment? Like every fucking 5 minutes. Every fucking 5 minutes somebody either goes out or goes in and they fucking slam the door. Why is this building so full of fucking retarded people? Like, I hate to be judgmental based on just the noises people make, but at this point I'll just have to assume that they're fucking garbage. Because let's be honest, you need to be like a pretty special kind of stupid or inconsiderate to like make this kind of noise at fucking 10:26 PM in an apartment building where you know people are fucking sleeping already. I mean shit, I wouldn't make this kind of noise during the day. Fuck me. And now they're ruining the mood of my stream too. Honestly, I think every apartment building should have like a guy. He should just be standing by, listening to any kind of disturbance. And once he hears it, he just like pumps like a bunch of tear gas into whatever apartment's causing it. That'd be my perfect world. Hell, put him on street corners too, you know, some fucking idiots driving in circles with a moped around some fucking quiet neighborhood at 3 in the morning. I don't know, they'll just like spray that guy with bear mace. You know, or just like throw rocks at him. Why wouldn't we do that? What are they gonna do, yell more? Let's see how loud you yell when your face is full of fucking pepper spray. Probably very much, but at least that'll teach you not to fucking do it again. That's what I think we should do. We should put them in like facilities, all these loud people. Some kind of like camps where they're concentrated. I'll figure out some kind of name for them. But then we'll just like strip them naked every morning. We just spray them with cold water. And we keep doing that until they've stopped being loud. That's my pitch. Vote for me if you want that future. Anyways, this guy needs a name. Goddamn.
Uh-huh.
I can't think of a good evil name. Ernest. There you go. He's called Ernest Nefarious. I don't fucking know. Hell yeah, there he is. Our beautiful boy. I call it human scum behavior. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. No starter homes. Wait, this place like empty. Well, I mean, I need lots of land for what I'm about to do, so. I don't know. Maybe just take the biggest one. Just to build a tiny little shack on it. For now. Now, if you all don't mind, I'm gonna eat some hot dogs, cause I don't feel like cooking today. Oh yes, look at all this space. Gonna start off small. By the way, I got a dehumidifier a few weeks ago. Wanna guess how much liquid is in that puppy? I don't know. I've never had a dehumidifier. Later? I don't know how much those things collect. Silverfish found my room a good home, so I took the hint that it's too humid. What are silverfish? I've heard of them, but I don't know what the hell they are. Oh right, there are those things. Their name is just so different in Finnish that I didn't realize what they are. In Finnish, they're basically called sugar worms. $300mm so far from just my room, less than a month of running it. Yes, that seems like a lot. I don't know why it's so humid. Yeah, I mean, maybe you have like a leaking pipe somewhere. Might be a good idea to check it out. You know what? I'm gonna put this weird, like, public bathroom door in my house. Cause who does that? I'll tell you who. This fucking guy. Look at him. It's weird. Are you a ketchup or mustard or peanut butter or mayo type of guy for hot dogs? Well, first of all, I have to say whoever puts peanut butter on hot dogs, I mean, be careful around those people. Something's up with them. And second of all, I guess it kinda depends on what I'm eating them with. You know, if I'm having like hot dogs and fries, obviously I'm putting all the condiments on there. Except peanut butter, that's not a condiment, don't do that. Don't do that. But as I am currently just eating them by themselves, just on their own, ketchup and mustard all the way. If I'm eating like a whole hot dog with like the buns and everything, in that case I'm putting the same stuff plus like, what is it called? Pickle relish? Anything else is mental illness. I don't even know the Estonian word, I call them those grey worms. Yeah, they're real weird looking, I don't like them. The only pipes are right next to my bed and it's quite dry. Yeah, couldn't really tell you. You would have to consult a plumber to find out properly. I guess of course, you know, it could be just like your walls and floors absorbing humidity. If it's like an old place that's made of wood or something. Besides that, I couldn't really tell you. I'm not a big peanut butter fan, but heard it's catching on, but it never clicked for me. I mean, I'll put peanut butter on like a sandwich, or in ice cream, or in cookies or something. But it's not something you eat with meat. That's just wrong. Peanuts and meat do not go together. That's like somebody putting fucking syrup on a ham or something. Yeah, let's just do concrete floors because this guy's a freak. Stone walls too. Why not? He just lives in a big stone box. Very strange guy. What about hot sauce? Yeah, I guess. I guess hot sauce is fine too. But I'm not a big hot sauce guy. Humidifiers to take the water from the air, and the floors are wood. Well, might want to investigate your floors, I guess. You know, if there is a leak somewhere in the pipes, they could be under your floor. And you know, of course, wood absorbs water and then it evaporates, gets into the air. I don't know, that's a theory. Don't crucify me for this, but I found a beans and ice creams to mix well. I might crucify you for that. That's... Oh, that is unorthodox. Possibly a crime, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just have a flat roof, because why not? Yeah, look at that, our beautiful home. Love me a cherry jam marinated ham or a yogurt marinated ham. So I don't know, syrup might work. I mean, yeah, you can make like a sauce out of yogurt, that's fine. Put a cherry jam and marinated ham. I don't know, I don't think those things mix. Yep, that's a pretty evil window right there. Looks like an old dungeon or something. I mean, sure, I could have just left this place dark, but you know, even like a evil guy needs some natural light. The wood is very thin and the pipes look fine. Well, I guess you just live in a very humid area then. Who knows? Right, then we need some furniture. Don't want to spend too much, of course, because you know I'm not gonna like get a job or anything. That's not what evil people do. Gonna start my own evil enterprise, and for that I will need to be able to afford a computer. So I guess we could spend like a little bit on like somewhat more reliable items. Don't want to spend the whole time fixing these while I could be just making money. These are all about the same. Cherry jam marinated ham or pork. I don't know which it was, but it's really good. I mean, yeah, I guess that sounds strange, but sometimes weird things work. By the way, did you see poor Jensen? Oh yeah, I did see you posted something about that on Discord, but I haven't had the time to check it out yet. I've been wrestling with this one bug for several days now, and I'm just about fucking done with that. Both like mood-wise and also literally. Do we got any evil-looking lamps in here? I don't know, all these look kinda normal. Yeah, that works. How much is it? 115 bucks, goddamn. Well, I guess we don't need too many in this small space, so whatever. I think 3 will do. Is there like a roof version? Okay, yeah. My condolences, thank you. It's almost done though. Not too much left to do. Right, then I just need my tools and some kind of kitchenware, I guess. Not gonna spend on like a big work desk. This one tiny thing will just do fine. Just a nice CRT computer. Now that's aesthetic right there. By the way, when the NVIDIA controller... What? NVIDIA controller you have was made, Jensen was but a toddler. Yeah, 11 years ago he was just a baby. That is true. Oh yeah, I guess I installed some kind of free add-on. Those are expensive though, fuck that. Maybe I should move this just a little bit. Well, actually I should move this over here so I can have some kitchen space. Now it's kind of dark there though. Is there a wall-mounted version? I mean, this is kind of the same vein, sort of, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That'll work. That'll work for my evil kitchen. Yeah, just a tiny mini fridge will work fine. There we go. That's my kitchen. Well, I guess I should probably put a sink there too, for washing dishes and whatnot. There we go. I think we have all the essentials. Unless there are like evil houseplants. Like a painful cactus, there you go. Now he won't be sad because of his drab surroundings. There you go. Now then, Mr... What the hell was his name again? Nefarious? There you go. It's time to start the work. Now where might the thing be? I guess programming. That's what we gotta practice. Jensen was flabbergasted to meet someone using a 2070. He called it an antique of an antique. He was a child when it was made. Man. That guy used to be so likable back in the day. Now it just seems like, oh, he's just some sad husk putting on this front. Like, hey, yeah, I'm still the same likable Jensen. Look at my leather jacket. I'm going to tank the world economy because I want 5 more trillion. Sure, okay, man, whatever. When you take the clip out of context of how bad the current situation is, he seems like a chill guy joking about the guy needing to buy a new GPU and him needing the money, but it's just a facade. Also, Jensen was drinking beer with people while sitting on the floor. He's really trying to look like a normal human. Yeah, he's really like the only saving grace compared to like Elon or like a Zuck or something. Is that he can actually pretend to be like a normal human. Like, you know, he's just pretending. But it's like, okay, he can kind of pull it off. Well, you know, like Elon trying to seem like a normal guy is just like, you. Fuck off, you homunculus. Weird shaped torso. And Zuck, I don't think I even need to talk about Zuck. Alright, time for a bit of chicken nuggets. Look at him, he's a culinary genius. He fucking loved it. He also refused to take off his jacket while sweating like crazy in a really hot day in Korea. He loves his jackets too much. I think that's just another attempt at seeming like, you know, like a silly guy. Like, oh, it's just me, Jensen. You know, the leather jackets guy. Like, mate, you have access to more money than most countries. Don't pretend like you're one of us. Fuck off, you lizard. Slither back into your no doubt diamond encrusted cave. Is he still tense? What, for 7 hours? You're angry for 7 hours because you programmed for like 2? What a bitch. I guess we do need a bed though. Just a cheap single bed is fine, he ain't gonna have no sex. He's evolved past those kinds of things. Why is somebody knocking on the goddamn seal? Fuck these people. Sometimes I wish like a meteor would strike the building while I'm not here. It's hard to see him as a human because of how evil he is. But goddammit, he puts on a really good chill guy act. He does. He is good at it, I'll give him that much. Ain't fooling me though, I've seen plenty. I've seen too many people do the same. Like you're just a more competent suck. I don't know, should we? Oh, I can't even make him a social media account. He's not charismatic enough. Well, I don't know. I guess he needs to socialize because he's a little needy bitch. Chat. When I see him acting human, he feels like a guy I could just have a drink with. I swear if he... Yeah. I swear if he got a new body, he could just blend into humanity. Yeah, he could. I don't think Zack or Elon could do it, but... Yeah, Jensen probably could. Alright, you've been social enough, time to eat some more nuggets. Then it's back to work with you. You lazy son of a bitch. Look at that, he's in such a good mood because he ate some nuggets. Oh yes, here we go. We can get to hacking. Right after we take this shit. The evil empire begins. Nice, we stole 90 bucks. And 110. Look at that. What are you talking about? Just let me be evil. I guess we'll do some legit things in the meantime. I have cognitive dissonance with Jensen. I know it's a facade and he's a horrible person, but at the same time it feels like a guy I would try to befriend like he wouldn't even hurt a fly. Yeah, it's shocking how many evil people can be that way. You know, it always reminds me of that movie. What is it called again? James Franco goes to North Korea to interview Kim Jong-un. I think it's just called The Interview. You remember the thing that caused all that controversy back in the day? North Korea didn't like it very much because they like killed him in the movie. You know, he went to North Korea to assassinate Kim Jong-un and then they like ended up being friends. Why is my chat box kinda fucked again? Why does it keep moving? I didn't move it. Weird. I haven't heard of it, but now I wanna watch it now. Yeah, I mean it's a James Franco and Seth Rogen movie, so go in with those expectations, but I thought it was pretty entertaining. Damn, this guy's got so many needs. What, don't you think programming is fun? I mean, to be fair, it's not. It's not most of the time. But when you get something done, oh boy, that'll feel better than 6, straight up. Just gonna put this plate away. Yeah, I guess I had some music lined up. Don't gotta sit in complete silence whenever I have nothing to say. More microwave food. Eat a pastry, my boy. Okay, I still haven't remembered to like grease the joints of this fucking mic stand. It's still creaking. Also, I found out about pneumatic pedals recently. Over like sim racing. That sounds cool. I keep finding out about new types of pedal engineering and it's always so impressive. Yeah. Pedals are cool. Oh yeah, and speaking of finding out about new types of electronics. Although I guess this is not a... well, whatever. I think I found like a pretty decent single board PC. It was one of those Asus Tinker boards because apparently they still sell those. It was not terribly expensive actually, and it could... while I don't think it's powerful enough to like make my DIY handheld console happen, it could be like pretty good for my media box, whatever the hell you wanna call it. You know, for like watching movies on my TV and shit. Because I don't really have any kind of media player there right now. Except this old Apple TV that doesn't really run anything anymore. No, Ernest, you must learn. You must learn to fix the computers. You're gonna have to do it a lot. Where was it again? Was it R2? Yeah, so this is 5490. Tinkerboard R2. It's got a rock chip RK3288. 2 gigs of memory. microSD slot gigabit Ethernet, Wi-Fi 4, Bluetooth 4, 4 USB 2 ports, HDMI 1.4, and some kind of expansion thing. GPIO. The only company that makes them a cheaper option, $599 versus the 800-year-old model. And the electronics are the same, you just lose some adjustments and cosmetics and base plate. I could justify $599 until I found out that's pre-tax. Oh yeah. Always gonna be some fucking tax, you know. How powerful is it though? Like original Switch or more powerful? Oh no, like way less. Way less than the NVIDIA X1. Which is, you know, why I was saying it's not for any kind of gaming purposes, just for like watching movies and whatnot. Yep, 2 gigs of DDR3. Arm Mali T764 GPU, I don't know what that means. Can I have some actual specs? No, they don't. They don't say anything about the actual performance of the thing. Come on, I need cores, I need clock speeds. Where are they? Where are the fucking specifications, man? Okay, well I found some kind of PDF. Okay, 4 times ARM Cortex A17 at 1.4 GHz, so you know, not like monstrously powerful by any means. But it's enough for like watching movies. With an ARM Mali T760 MP4 GPU at 600 MHz. Dual channel LP DDR3 at either 2 or 4 gigabytes. microSD, gigabit Ethernet. HDMI that goes up to 4K. There's an audio jack, or you can do audio through the HDMI port, 4 USB ports, Ethernet. Yeah, I read all of that already. And a power input of 5 volts and 3 amps, so not that power hungry. Plus, I'm pretty sure there are like cases for this thing, so I could put it in a little case, maybe even make one myself. So it ends up being 742 after tax, and that price I can't justify. It's 50% more expensive than the Finnish pedals that are engineered to create a similar effect, but with springs, and then angled makes it so the springs get harder to push the further you push. And I doubt pneumatics are even 30% better to justify the price. Yeah, I mean, they do essentially the same thing. Like, sure, it's like cooler from an engineering perspective, but yeah, I think I would agree with you that it's probably not worth the extra money. For video, yeah, that sounds good. Does it require active cooling? No, I think it's just got like a heatsink. But I'm pretty sure you also can put active cooling on it if you want. Does it have one of those? Oh yeah, it has like power connectors for extra things, fans and whatnot. So yeah, I think that would be a pretty decent option. Unless I get money from somewhere, I can buy one of the newer versions. Those of course would be better. Then I could probably even like stream games to my TV and play them with a controller. I just figured it'd be nice to get something like that. You know, it's an old TV, sure, but you know, I have one. I have like an armchair that's pretty nice that I inherited. And they've just been collecting dust for the last fucking 5 years, so figured I'd put them to some use. Bam. 100 more bucks. It's probably more realistic if I had to guess 10% better and more realistic, but 50%. Price jump kills it, which is just a shame. I was super excited by the $5.99 price tag. Yeah, it's annoying how some stores do it. You know, like especially when it's like the store is Finnish. And of course they can tell that I am in Finland. But they still like show the tax-free price. Like why? Why? Why'd you do that? You show the price with taxes first and then under it you're like, without the VAT it's this much. That's how normal people do it. Streaming would be neat. It would. It's been a long ass time since I've had the living room experience with any games. Just sitting back on a couch or an armchair, playing with like a wireless controller like I used to do back in the day. Playing Burnout Paradise in the living room when I still lived at home. You know, that really was... I think that was really what put me onto video games. Was playing like Burnout in the living room. You know, because my parents... You know, they have like the home theater set up. And they've always like had a pretty nice one, because my dad's like a... What do you call them? Like a hi-fi guy? It's got like a nice speaker setup. Either a big TV or sometimes a projector. And I would just play Burnout Paradise on the PS3. You know, listening to like... whatever. Like LCD sound system or Soundgarden or something. whatever was on the soundtrack. Hitting a wall and just seeing the car crumble in real time, and I remember thinking for the first time, like, you know what, this is really fucking sick. I don't know what this feeling is, but I think this is what games should make you feel. That is a real thought that I had at 8 years old, I think. That is the first time I had a sensation of, hell yeah. Because before then, you know, I played all those old Burnouts. Or at least... No, I think I played Burnout 2 at that point. Yeah. And I played a couple of Need for Speeds. You know, they had some destruction, sure, like the hood came off or something. They had those, like, predetermined destroyed parts. But seeing, like, real soft body physics with, like, actually nice graphics, relatively speaking. You know, that got me like, you know what, yeah. Yeah. This is what it's about. Finnish pedal store shows the VAT price even for Estonia. It's a strange choice not to listen display VAT. Yeah. I don't know why they do it. Like, who's out there not paying VAT? What do you think I'm ordering from a cruise ship? Onto a cruise ship? Think I live in the fucking North Pole? Also, I paid 11 euros shipping for my PC case, a motherboard, and a monitor. Monitor arm, and in 5 business days they did not bother even dispatching them. Why do they sometimes take so long? What are you guys doing? Do you really have that many orders right now? I kind of doubt that. I need to try Burnout. That's true. Everybody should try Burnout. Especially Burnout Paradise, because that game is just... That game is different. But if you do try Burnout Paradise, I think you should probably buy the original one, because I heard the remaster has some problems. I wonder how expensive it is these days. Can't be too much, it's from fucking 2008. From a game series that's not even being made anymore. No, did they remove the OG one? Yeah. They actually did. So it's just the remastered at this point. 20 euros and released to mixed reviews. But I'm sure you could still get it somewhere. If the shipping was free and they didn't dispatch it, whatever, the shipping was free, but it's 11 euros. Yeah, I'm pretty sure over here for 11 euros you could like get it shipped to your door. If I get the original, I'll save it for when I get a high resolution monitor, because I do not want aliasing. That's fair. I mean, for a game from 2008, it does still look pretty good. You know, it's got that kind of a PS3 era filter on it. But I'm actually a fan of that filter, so that's fine. That's fine with me. Damn, our boy craves some real food. Well, I guess After we make a bit more money, we could maybe get him a stove of some kind. I'll probably be able to get it on abandonware. Yeah, I imagine it's up there somewhere. If not, you could always just get it from Vim's lair and then play it on a PS3 emulator. But of course, in that case, you won't get the highest settings, I'm pretty sure. I love old games, but aliasing just bothers me in games. Even in Forza Horizon 5, I just got pissed off because I had MSAA 8 times. What do you mean it's still aliasing? Yeah, you'd think they'd figure out a better solution for it, but alas. Well, I guess to some extent they have, like super assembly. There's like a weird buzzing sound in this song. I keep turning to my phone because I think it's like somebody's like calling me. No, I guess that is actually a part of the song. Okay. I'm a big MSAA fan, but I don't know why in Forza Horizon 5 they're all just aliases like crazy. Well, I haven't seen that game, so I couldn't really say. Hey, look at that, we made 179 bucks from doing evil. The villainy is going well. Alright, Ernest, just one more batch of chicken nuggets. Then I'll get you a stove, I promise. Man, his sleep schedule is almost as fucked as mine. Just eating dinner at fucking 6 in the morning. What might I do that again? I already pissed. It's social that I was slacking. But that'll have to wait for tomorrow. For now, let's just sleep for a little bit. Before we get back to doing nefarious things. How are there like no people around here? Did I pick some kind of like empty area? Am I supposed to like build houses here myself and then move people in? That might be the case. I might have fucked up. Well, I mean, I think you can move, right? It's fine. I guess this is a good starting place. We can just focus on our evil enterprise before we start, you know, murdering people. Right, let's get this boy a stove, huh? There you go. Oh yeah, can you like get a fire extinguisher in this game? Are those a thing? Decorations? No. Appliances. Nope, I guess not. And there they go, slamming the fucking door again. What is wrong with these fucking people? Christ. Why do they slam the doors? You can't even slam these doors shut. These are not slammable doors. You need to turn the lock in order to actually shut them. So what the fuck are they? What are they doing and why? Do they like forget every time, like, oh yeah, this thing's got a fucking lock on it that I need to turn. Oops. Why you got fucking dementia? Couldn't remember it after the first 100 times. What? No. Come on, Ernest, you need to like programming. It's essential. It is essential to our plan. Also, I was thinking if I'm already considering spending 700 plus on the pedals plus haptics before I found out about tax, I might go for the Mosaim booster active pedals. Sad I was under the impression that the Chinese made a comparable active pedal to the Finnish one. I imagine they don't. Turns out the Mosa one is slow, sluggish, and worse than just normal load, so. Yeah, that tends to be the case with most Chinese products. It's like, oh yeah, this is the same, right? Not really. This car's got the same specs as a Tesla, right? It's fine. And then you end up on a live leak video. Oops. Them booster pedal set is 1000 euros, by the way. I don't know how people can justify buying it. I don't know either, because honestly I don't think I've ever spent more than $1,000 on anything. The most expensive thing I currently own is my computer, and that was like just under 900 total. Not 900, fucking under 1,000. Well, how are you gonna make it? What? What is your complaint? Or do you need like a... Do you need like another countertop or something? Okay. Sure. There you go. Oh, you just needed somewhere to like put it down. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't really have a kitchen table, so fair enough. Why did you put it there? Eat your damn sandwich, you idiot. Then booster brake plus throttle pedal Plus it is half the price of a Simucube active pedal, but it's not even as good as like 500 euro pedals with haptics. That doesn't sound very good then. Novice game tournaments, huh? I guess that's something we could do. You know, I have been repeatedly told that gamers are pretty evil, so... It would only make sense that an evil guy is also a gamer then. Spending $1,000 on anything is hard to justify, but sometimes you know you will get enough use out of it to justify it. Yeah. You know, if you gotta rant to spare, I guess. That makes sense. Damn, my boy's stinky. Go take a shower, you stinky boy. I mean, he's evil, but we don't want him turning into Asmongold. I mean, that's just disgusting. Are there seriously like no people here at all? Is this supposed to be like some sandbox area? I don't know, that's a house, right? That's a house too. I don't see any people though. What is up with this place? Probably should have looked this up before moving here, but oh well. Careful, man, don't burn the damn house down. Yeah, I guess we should get him like a kitchen table too, since he gotta be such a damn baby and can't eat at his desk like a normal man. Yep, sounds like they're still doing backflips up there, almost at black flips. What would those even be? What is a black flip? Is it like when you do a flip but you're also black? Or does the flip turn you black? Up for interpretation. Like my next monitor, my budget is 1000. Is it financially smart? No, but life is short and when living next to Russia. Live life like there's no tomorrow. They can make you pay your debts in death. Yeah. I guess that's a philosophy you could apply. I only take out 0% interest debts, or if I save more money than the interest is, and I know I can pay it back. That's fair, I just try to save all the money I can, you know, because... honestly, I just kinda hate moving, so... that's really what it is. Like, if I didn't have enough money and to like pay my rent, then I'd have to move out, like back to my parents' place. That would probably annoy me enough to like push me over the edge, and I would actually I would actually do the thing where I just like leave everything behind and move into the woods and become a cryptid. I think that'd be. Reverse Michael Jackson flip. There. Just 70 bucks. What are these people? Poor? How's an honest villain supposed to make a living in this damn economy? For my sim racing setup, it's gonna be like 4 to 5,000 euros. I know that's a shit ton of money. I plan to wait for a good opportunity where I can save 600 plus euros on a clearance and take out an 8% interest loan for 2.5 years. I mean, hey, if you can afford it, fucking, why not? What are you so sad about, huh? Low social. Can I give this guy like an introvert trait or something? This is annoying. Oh, I need to talk to somebody while crying away. What are you, a teenage girl? Man up. Man up, stare at the bricks, they're your friend. Become schizophrenic, hallucinate some prince. Like the rest of us. Let's see, could he handle mac and cheese, or is he gonna burn the whole place down? Okay, that he did it. Yeah, what the hell? Let's try this out. Have fun and make some money at the same time, why not? I was always like playing Tetris. Oh. She didn't win this time. What the fuck are they doing up there? Why does it sound like they're dropping a hammer every fucking 5 minutes? I mean, is it really the fucking... like, same children up there? Who were causing all of the noise before? What are they doing up? It's almost midnight. Damn, our villain is kind of pathetic. Just chatting to strangers on the internet, crying. Oh hey, wait, what the hell, that was a person? Where did these people come from? Okay. Well, I guess talking to them might be faster then. Sitting here crying in front of my computer. Let's venture outside, let's talk to somebody. You know what, you're our first friend, so you're gonna leave. I can afford it barely and I am bad with saving. I impulse purchase when I have. when I have money and debt ensures I can't do it. And I get it right now instead of saving for years. Like I was given money by a friend for some food, I could not control my impulses. I bought 2 used Noctuas for 30 euros. Yeah, I guess that's not the greatest impulse to have. Somebody gives me 30 bucks, you know what I'm spending it on it? Sausages. Because food is expensive as fuck right now. That's where all my fucking money goes. I eat it. I'm getting tired of these fucking people. Do I need to get the damn broomstick and start banging on the ceiling? Maybe. It's been a while since I've had to do that because for the last year most of the noise has been coming from down below, but... Hey, you know what? It's nice that more people are joining the party. It's especially annoying when it happens during a stream because then my mood is just gonna be fucking ruined. Like my thoughts constantly get interrupted when somebody just starts going. What the fuck are you doing up there? Are you fucking pounding the floor like Magic Mike XXL? Are you thrusting? Are they doing backflips? Are they juggling fucking mallets? All of those seem possible at this point. Because I can't think of any not insane reason to be doing this. You know what? I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm just gonna give them a few good bangs to know that they gotta shut the fuck up. Okay. Hopefully that got the message across. I also see vodka on sale and I buy vodka. I don't even like vodka. I just like the idea of vodka. I kinda know what you mean. Because for a long time I thought, like, you know what, I should go to the alcohol store and buy me some alcohol for the very first time. Because I don't think I did that for, like, until I was, like, 25. Because I always thought, like, it'd be, like, nice to have. It'd be nice to have, like a bottle of scotch. Not because I like scotch. It'd just be, like, a cool aesthetic thing to have. But I never did because I'm like, I can't be spending like 30 euros on a bottle of fucking scotch. Like, I'm not even gonna drink it, so what's the point? But hey, then I discovered that I kinda somewhat like rum. So hey ho, the alcoholism has started.
Yibs, Tombra.
So waste the 30 bucks. 30 bucks could be spent on a Noctua. True. God's sake. I guess they didn't get the fucking message. They are still galloping up there like a pack of stampeding rhinoceroses. Or whatever the plural for them is. Rhinoceri? Or is it just a rhinoceros, you know, like how moose is a plural for moose? I don't fucking know. I don't know the plural for rhino. Well, I guess for rhino it would be rhinos, but what is the when it's the full word? Because rhinoceros seems long. Who knows? Look at that, we made some decent money. Does making viruses actually pay that well? Because if it does, I'm considering a career change. I mean, shit, I could make a virus or two. I know how to do it. Just remembered since summer is coming, I was brainstorming with the Noctua community on how to air cool my chair with a power bank, powering the fan so no wires everywhere. Ended up deciding on a bendable iPad holder that will clamp to my chair frame. Let me know how it goes. Because an air cooled chair might be actually, that'd be nice. It is already kind of warm in here and it's only been like 20 degrees for a few days. Why don't they fucking stop, man? What is this? What is this? Do I need to go like look up their fucking apartment number so I can tell the landlord? Whatever. Whatever, let's just hope it's for today and they'll leave soon. My question is who pays for the virus? Who knows? Some kinda evil person who doesn't have programming skills of their own. I have a mesh chair, so I'll cool my back with one 200mm Noctua, and if that's not enough, I'll zip tie together two of them. Is your chair mesh? Because air cooling probably wouldn't do without that. Oh yeah, like half of the back is mesh, like up to my shoulder blades. I'll report back if or when I do it. Nice. Because I have this one. I have this like portable cooling machine. It's got like fans and a radiator and like a little water tank. But the water pump's broken apparently, so if I could somehow maybe harvest those fans, attach them to my chair or something. I guess another option would be just to buy a new water pump, but I don't know what kind I gotta buy. They just keep going. If anything, I think they're increasing their pace. Now it's up to like several thumps a minute. Who fucking knows? Sometimes I just think, what if I just turn my stereo to the max? And just played some like really horrific noise. You know, just like random beat noise through them. Whenever, you know, my neighbors are doing something like this. Just like for a second, just real quick so they can't determine the source of the noise. What? Nothing? Okay. My mom is getting her reassessment for her financial support because her medical issues, and the government likes to give the answer on the exact last day they have to say it on, and if they give it, I won't have to give her so much of my money and can air cool the chair. Yeah, let's hope she gets it. Let's hope the government doesn't drag their ass too much. You know what would be neat? Putting a loud beeping device on your ceiling, and whenever you leave the apartment, have it beep randomly every 2 to 5 minutes so they can predict the beep. You know, I have thought about making something like that. I have thought about making like a program that listens to like noises above, I don't know, let's say 80 decibels. And if it hears one, it'll record the noise. It'll take like that one clip, and then it'll play it back at full volume from my stereo at like random intervals for the next hour. I think that'd be pretty funny. Probably not funny to the neighbors who are actually normal and quiet. Because I mean they'd hear it too, but at least justice would be served those assholes. That would be funny, but yeah, rip the rest of the apartment. Yeah, it's sad, you know, I would do those things like right away if there wasn't so much like collateral damage. Like zero hesitation, I would do it. Like, what are they gonna do? Complain to the landlord that they're having to listen to their own noise? Fuck 'em. Maybe I should try making something more profitable. Maybe a mobile app for villains. Maybe a speaker with a muffling cone surrounding it and directing the noise just to upstairs. It wouldn't be perfect still. Yeah, I think the solution to the collateral damage problem would just be like, or at least the one I came up with was just getting like a magnetic actuator, or like a piston of some kind. Just have that bang on the fucking ceiling or floor, depending on where the noise is coming from. Then the neighbors wouldn't have to suffer that much, you know, just put like a cushioning at the end. So only the people responsible for the ruckus would have to hear the thumping. Also, does your chair have a frame to put the fan onto? Yeah, I mean it's got like a metal pipe frame. I think I could clamp it on like onto the side or on the bottom. Yeah, that seems sturdy enough. You could always hold the fan on that frame and then your hand on the other side to see if the air goes through, just to see if it works. Yeah, I'll try that out. Unless I can actually like fix the water pump on my air cooler. I gotta take it apart one of these days, see if I can maybe get it alive again. Because that would still be better than just having a fan on your disk. Because when functioning, this thing can actually like cool down the whole apartment, kind of. Or at least, you know, this main room. Oh, I don't have a trash can, okay. But where has the rest of my trash gone? That's impressive, but where does it take the heat? Where does it take the heat? I mean, it's just... How do I explain this? My brain's not really firing on all cylinders. I mean, it's also kind of like humidifying the air. It's dispersing the water into the air, which is cooled down by the fans at the same time by pumping it through the radiator. Or at least that's how I understand it. I'm not much into thermodynamics. Okay. I guess it'd be fun to have like a villain of wife to live in my dank dungeon. My stone cube. Scare. What happens if I scare her? Okay, she liked it. How about we take a brisk shower so we don't stink so bad. There you go. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have a kitchen table yet. Like, to make a fridge cold, it must move the heat outside. So I guess this would be like moving the heat into the water or something. I don't know, I've never really thought about it. I simply block the thing into the wall and make it go whirr. I haven't questioned the machine. What if it works through some kind of dark magic? I don't know. What a fool I've been. But I guess it's not going whirr anymore because it's fucking broken. Which honestly is understandable. I've been... Like every summer I've been running it like 24/7. Since I got it like 4 years ago. I don't wanna put it in my inventory. He needs to socialize again. Why is this man so fucking needy? I don't know about you guys, but I can go weeks without thinking about another person. This guy needs to see somebody every fucking day. Fucking extroverts, man. But the heat would still be there, like the way a fan works, it disperses the heat your body makes. That's why when you turn off a fan you feel hot again. I don't know, you're asking scientific questions from me, I'm not a real scientist. I'm a fake engineer. I just tell computers what to do. How does an air cooler work? Yes, water air coolers, evaporative coolers absolutely work. But their effectiveness depends heavily on your local climate. They are highly effective in hot, dry regions, but struggle in highly humid or monsoon-prone areas. Okay, but how do they work? Unlike standard fans that just circulate the air coolers use a physical process called evaporative cooling to lower the air's actual temperature. Hot, dry outside air is pulled through thick, water-soaked cooling pads. As the air evaporates, it absorbs heat, which significantly lowers the air's temperature before it is blown out into the room. Okay. That sounds like it makes scientific sense, probably. Also, AC, all it really does is remove heat and exhaust heat outside. Yeah, that I do know. But I guess now we've all learned how evaporative coolers work. That's a difficult word. Evaporative. Damn, so close. Okay, well, my neighbors have progressed from belly flopping to checking all of their cupboards every few minutes, I guess. And of course, as with their front door, they also are slamming those shut. Who knows? This guy's pretty nice so far, actually. supposed to make a villain. Oh, I'm gonna take a nap while I have a lady guest. That's evil. Come on, man, you can't be sleeping like that when you're an evil mastermind. Well, at least we can, like, charge the old social batteries. Which I guess works in the reverse when you're a weird fucking extrovert like this guy. They actually get energy from talking to people. Weirdos. Didn't you just take a nap? Just fucking... Come on. Whatever, I guess we could just eat something and go to sleep. This man, I decided, is going to subsist on cheese. Also, this is why if you ever see a refrigerated chair slash seat, stay clear. It sounds amazing and it probably is amazing for an hour or two. But the reason fridges work is they are closed off and there isn't anything hot inside. All it ends up doing is moving heat from one side to the other, but after hours, all you get is the hot air kinda sitting around you. Oh yeah, I mean, that goes with all this. Like, what are they called? Peltier devices? Guess I imagine that's what it is. Just the thermoelectric element shooting your ass heat out into the ether. Plus they use a ton of power, which is also not good. Really, I need to be social again. What is with this fucking man? He's so lonely. Come on, man, you're a villain. You're supposed to be fueled by your hunger for destruction. What would be an evil app? Shit, I don't know, I'm drawing a blank here. There you go, Cinder. It's like Tinder, except you just get burnt. I don't know how it works, but there you go. a refrigerated chair that had like heatsink connected to the outside where the wind naturally cools it would be cool. But would remove mobility. Or heck, the refrigerator copper pipes filled with water or something. But that would require a pump to circulate the water. Yeah, or just like turn the seat or the back of the chair or both into like a basically a CPU cooler, except for your ass, I guess. You know, just make them out of like aluminum or something. Then just have a fan blowing outwards. Away from you. That could work, right? I mean, it can cool the mighty 4-cylinder boxer engine. So why not your ass? I mean, does your ass have 40 horsepower? I don't think so. Or maybe it does. How much horsepower does an ass have? Have they measured this? Copper is better at moving heat, but aluminum would be cheaper. Oh yeah, like a copper chair would be like pretty expensive. But hey, if you can afford it, hell, why not go for a gold one? You would literally have a gaming throne. Oh, that'd be sick. Video games now. Let's make more viruses though, cause that's more in character. Hey, I haven't heard anything from above me for a while. Have they finally fucking stopped? Okay, sure. Why are you asking the weird nerd who just lives in a stone cube? So are these areas all like connected? Because I'm pretty sure that other person is somebody from our first character series. Maybe. $20. Oh. Human body produces 80 watts while at rest and 3 to 400 watts while physically active. So let's say gaming makes your body do 120 watts to cool. I think aluminum is fine, but also I don't think moving to hot air with a fan is enough. I mean, you get a big enough fan. Sure, it's gonna be a little loud, but... whatever. But hey, how about this for innovation? A gaming water tank. Instead of sitting on a chair, you just submerge your lower half in water. And then you just cool the water tank. Now that's innovation right there. Ooh. Moving on to big leagues. But imagine that, a gaming tub. Oh, look at that, it made some money. The problem becomes, where does the hot air go? When it comes to PCs it works because it can get to 100 plus Celsius, and even 40 Celsius air will cool it down. I don't know, just drill a hole in your wall. There you go. Just make a hole. Get out the old sledgehammer. Or I guess you could also just water cool the chair. Then you'll just have like a garden hose running outside. There you go, problem solved. Damn, I have so many good business ideas. The easier solution would be skip the aluminum and just directly use the fan to cool you rather than the chair. See, that would make sense. But would it be as gaming? As a water-cooled aluminum chair with RGB lighting. Yeah, I guess we get this whole social thing out of the way. Maybe she can be our accomplice one day. Fine, go take a shit. Jeez. I don't like how comfortable the Sims are. Would just go into a... use like a stranger's computer. Imagine if some like half stranger was over at your house. Then they just like sit in front of your computer. Hey, what you doing there? Why are you touching my computer? Don't do that. Also not exactly the gaming tank, but Linus the hard R guy has a TV in his bath and he could probably stream a game to it. Damn, he beat me to it. Oh, nope, there's another... There's another thump. Are you socialized yet? Did you just say cream pie? Okay, we're done. Get her out of here. They are just looking at your search history and files, chill. Yeah, I think if somebody just sat down at my computer, you know, assuming it was like unlocked, like started doing shit, I would probably just like wheel them away from the disk, like, stop that. You don't do that. What are you, from the 90s? I got secrets in there. Don't look at my goon collection. Wait, no, that wasn't what I was supposed to press, but okay, whatever. Guess he's making a video game now. God's sake. What the fuck are they doing up there? Fucking dissecting a corpse? It sounds like they're just throwing limbs around. Why? Why? Yep, that's right, kids. You can become a master of programming in just 3 weeks. Trust me, it's possible. Yeah, I should probably call it a night. It's 12:30 and also I can feel my blood pressure rising, so I should probably just go lift heavy objects until I calm down. We will pick this up next week. Also, I don't know who needs to know this, but if the ambient temperature is hot enough, a fan will heat you up rather than cool you down. Because your own body temperature is cooler than the ambient air pushed onto you. That is true. A very important thermodynamic fact. But I'll probably be back Tuesday. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sad that this stream was mired with all kinds of inconveniences. Because some people just can't. Some people just lack the ability to shut the fuck up. But hey, what can a man do besides report them to the landlord and keep grinding so one day he can get the fuck out of here? Away from these trash people. And this garbage, these low lives. That's a good point, at least the internet was fine. Streamlabs worked fine. The internet didn't cut out. So yeah, let's look on the bright side. But hey, thanks to everybody who stopped by. I hope you guys have a nice rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday. Good night.